Hello, my name is Craig Cornish, and I'm here to tell you about the MTSU Band of Blue. We're known as the Band of Blue because of our school colors, but we're also known as Big, Loud, and Funky. Founded in 1958, the Band of Blue is one of the youngest college marching bands in the country. We're kind of proud of that around here at MTSU. What I'd like to do is point out several differences in cost between us and high school band. The first one being, we don't charge you anything to come to band camp. As a matter of fact, when you come to band camp, we're going to give you $100, money that's intended to help you eat for that week. Another great perk is that students that live in dorms get to move into your dorm a week early for free. Do you remember last year when you went on trips and so on? When we take a trip with the Band of Blue, the university pays for everything. You don't have to raise any money. They're going to pay for buses. They're going to pay for meals. They're going to pay tickets to the game. They're going to pay for a hotel room if we stay overnight. Everything is paid for. No money out of your pocket unless you want to do things extra or buy a t-shirt. One final difference, money-wise, is that every member of the Band of Blue will get a little miniature scholarship at the end of the season. It's not a lot. It's $100, but it's our way of trying to make sure Band of Blue didn't cost you anything. Say you broke a mouthpiece or needed to buy a pair of marching shoes or something like that. That $100 should more than cover anything that might have cost you a little extra through the season. I was a high school band director for 16 years, and gosh, we rehearsed almost every day of the week, every day but Sunday. There's a big difference between what we do at MTSU with the band and what a high school band like that does. We're not going to compete, so we don't need to rehearse quite so often, and that way we make sure our students are able to make great grades, be in a fraternity, a sorority, have a job, maybe be on the newspaper, yearbook, sing in the choir. We're trying to help make sure you're able to do all that stuff. We only rehearse 3 days a week. We rehearse Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1 until 2:45, and that's it. So you have plenty of time to do all the other things in college that you would like to do and be in band. You know, when I was a high school band director up in Kentucky, we would pick music to please a judge. Well, now, I don't really care what a judge thinks about what we do. I try to think of somebody at one of our football games or a Titans game that's maybe had a beer or two and wants to enjoy some music at halftime. That's what we try to give them. That's why we're called Big, Loud, and Funky. A little bit of jazz, a little bit of rock and roll, you name it. If we can dance to it, we're going to try to do it before it's over with. One of the funnest things about the Band of Blue is all the opportunities you'll have to perform throughout the season. We're going to do more than one show. We will have our main show that we'll do, but then we'll also have a pregame show that's traditional. We'll also do a vet salute show, which is kind of a patriotic show, and it's always one of our most popular shows of the year. We're going to perform at all of our home games. We're going to host and perform an exhibition 2 times, the annual Contest of Champions, the oldest marching band contest in the world. We also will perform at pep rallies and parades. We'll also do a homecoming show. We might even do a show with a visiting band, or if we're the visiting band, in another stadium. And then, of course, fingers crossed, if we do well in a season of football, we might even be in a bowl game at the end of the year, which those are usually down south where there's palm trees, and it's always a great reward at the end of the season. When you join the Band of Blue, you're going to be surrounding yourself by the finest students our college has to offer. The people in the Band of Blue are talented, hardworking, great students, some of the most motivated people you're ever going to meet, yet also loving people, people that care about each other, people that treat band like a family. It's really nice to have that in your back pocket when you start school that first year as a freshman. I guarantee you, if you're at band camp, you'll have a lot of friends before school even starts. So now I'd like to discuss, how do you become a member of the Band of Blue? We try to make it as easy as we can. If you're a wind player, a flute player, clarinet, saxophone, trumpet, horn, trombone, baritone, tuba, there is no audition for you to be in the Band of Blue. All you have to do are 2 things. Number 1, sign up for the class. Number 2, attend band camp. That's all you got to do to be in the Band of Blue if you play one of those instruments. Percussionist, the audition process is a little bit different for you. As you probably would know, we can't let just anybody play snare or tenor drums or marimba in a modern day marching band. So we've got to have auditions to make sure that folks are on the right instrument, doing the right things for us. We'll have music for your audition. You get that music, you work it up, you come to band camp, and you audition for us, and we'll place you on the right instrument to help you and the Band of Blue be as successful as possible. We always have a great drum line around here at MTSU, and it's led by one of the best in the business, Julie Davila. She is one of the best percussion instructors in the world. Member of the WGI Hall of Fame, she's one of the people that invented indoor drumline. By the time you see this, our dance team and our majorette squad will have already had their auditions, but there's still going to be openings in our color guard. So if you look around on our website, there's going to be information on how you can audition for our color guard by using a video audition that you will download to YouTube and then send us a link. People that join things in college are the ones most likely to graduate from that college. Members of the Band of Blue have a higher percentage of graduation rate than people that aren't in the Band of Blue. And that's what you want to be. If you're not in the Band of Blue, that's okay. I'm going to have 300 and something big, loud, and funky people in the Band of Blue. But you need to make sure you're a part of something on campus so that you will leave this campus with more than just a degree. You'll leave here with leadership skills and social skills and organizational skills that will put you way ahead of the pack in your future. Let me close with just a few reminders. Sign up for the class, MUEN 3100. Please come to band camp. So we would love to see all of you all join us in Big, Loud, and Funky next year. And let's have a great year. Go Blue Raiders!